Hey guys, my name is Ben Carletti and this is the very first video and starting up for my hopefully one day cosplay shop and prop shop called Twisted Dreams Cosplay and Props. Stay twisted, just like your mind. Anyways, I hope you like the catchphrase there. I'm still working on it. Anyways, this first video is going to consist of an ARC Trooper from Star Wars Clone Wars, the old animated series. Not the newest one that's all CGI, that's followed Ahsoka Tano and Captain Rex. And I'm talking about the original one, and I will post a picture in a few seconds that has a link here on YouTube to the series I'm talking about and the episode in which this guy appears. It is Star Wars Clone Wars Episode 1 of Volume 2, or it's Volume 2 of Episode 1. Sorry for the stumble there. Anyways, it is not exactly 501st Legion ready for the actual group that consists here on the internet, because the helmet I used to make this with is a Hasbro voice changer clone trooper helmet, and I believe their guidelines they do not allow that. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. If you're a 501ster watching this video, please let me know. Anyways, mine is very simply built, but I put effort into what I have done of it so far, and I hope people will appreciate that. I am still learning how to do more advanced techniques of costuming, but for right now, I am working with the basics. I have poster board, cardboard, I was going to say comboard, I don't know why. The plumbing. Poster board, cardboard, and tape, super glue, hot glue, and foam. All the essentials. Anyways, what I'm really wanting to end up doing with my cosplay career isn't just to showcase costumes. We've all seen the stories on the internet as well and in the news about the Make-A-Wish Foundation teaming up with people who make costumes and do cosplays for kids wanting to meet their favorite superheroes or their favorite TV characters. I want to be able to put my gift and my talent towards that, just to put a little bit of happiness back into their lives, and also, aside from that, to keep doing what I love to do, which is build things, use my imagination and go wild, go twisted. And anyways, if you're going to hate on the costume when I show it to you, just don't even comment, man. Just go on to another video, somebody else. If you think you can do better, you probably can. And I don't care. If you're gonna hate, just go ahead and hate. And anyways, for those of you who will appreciate this, thank you for watching what is coming up next. In 3, 2...
Let's start this off. Oh, also, first off, General Grievous shirt, just to get in the Star Wars mood of things. And also, before I start again, if you're going to comment about my acne and my ugly ass face, get the hell out now. We don't have time for that. Alright. It is literally, like how I said before, it is very simple, very basic. Anyone can learn how to do cardboard armor. I'm pretty sure a ton of you are way more advanced than me at doing it. It's cardboard, tape, simple as that. But I will take some paint. Oh, it didn't throw as far as I wanted it to. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that piece anyways. Just take some paint, basic white spray paint, and then I used royal blue acrylic paint and ivory white paint and mixed them together to make this color blue. Then I took some regular white paint and dipped it in a little pocket knife. Did scratches here and there for the battle damage, especially down at the elbow joint. And it slips on and off, just like that. It'll be an easy costume to put on and take off. Oh, I didn't want that one to fall. And compared to all the more professional ones where it looks like it takes them about an hour and they have to have help to put it on. So, yeah. But I'm not hating on those people, I'm just saying I like how quick and easy mine is. Plus it's the animated style, so it's going to be quick and easy. It's all basic shapes. here is the forearm, his lower arm, rather. Same thing, maybe? I'm not a doctor. And this is their communicator. I believe it's their communicator. They don't really use it in the episode, but one guy does, and a grappling hook comes out at this end, so who the hell knows what it is. And Commander Fordo pushes a button on his and he goes back up now, and the gunship bursts in, so I think it doubles as both, or either that or the artist was just lazy and had a grappling hook shoot out of the communicator without any explanation. It's very simple, very basic again. It's a longer tube. This down here, however, the elbow joint, is peel and stick foam sheets that you can get at a arts and crafts store for very cheap. They come in packs of 12, and it goes on along with this piece. I don't know why I threw the first one, because I'm going to need it to show you the whole arm. Slide that on. It goes on. And go the right way, please. Thank you. Like this. And I'm going to have... I realized I said like this, and I'm away from the camera. It goes on like this. Pretty much. And, brain fart, don't know what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, for the Under Armour part, so that way you don't see my skin, I bought a morph suit. Don't judge. Okay? And here we go with the next piece. It is a Wells Lamont work glove, very cheap. Got it at my Walmart. It just kind of looks ARC Trooperish to me after I remove the blue paint, of course, but hey, who's judging? Maybe you are. I don't know. And this is poster board right here. This piece, I have it Velcroed on, or at least I did before it became a complete wreck. So see, I'm definitely not the best at this if I can't even get Velcro to stick. But you'll get the basic idea in a few seconds. If it won't fall apart on me before then. Here's the whole upper arm, basically. Here's the whole arm, basically. And for his shoulder pad, I went El Cheapo Grando. And I got a gardening knee pad that is a Tommyco gardening knee pad because I like the ribbing on it. And I painted it the exact same colors. I still have to find a way to cover up the strap itself. And all permitting, it should fit. Go back on. Oh no, this came off. I don't really care. I can go back to it. Alright. See, it's all, I can put it all on by myself without any help, so that'll be a plus when I'm at cons and stuff. If I need to change or anything, because I have other costumes I'm working on too that have a lot more effort into them than this. The reason why it looks so cheap on this is because A, I'm using cheap materials, and 2, it's the animated style. It's not the realistic version. Here you go. Here's the whole arm. I am sorry if any of this is out of frame. I'm not that good. Who cares? I am not that good with editing right now. That's why it won't stick. It's ripping right off of the bottom. I still have to put in buttons and the back. And that's the arm. Here's the chest piece that I put more effort into. It's still not quite finished though. And that part just fell out. This part's to the back of the backpack, so let's just ignore that. Back of the backpack kind of makes me think of Rap God Eminem. This back of the rap backpack and a backpack yakety yak. Yeah, I just fouled off words, sorry I didn't even really say this song. Here's the chest plate. It's all poster board on the inside. The pauldron is poster board with foam sheets on the top that are actually the original colors, blue and black, so I didn't have to do much there. I took a little washer and made the imprint for where a bolt would be on there. Here's the back that is still undone. Here's where that piece popped out. They have a very simple back. If you watch the episode, It's not very hard to do at all. It's literally those two lines in the box. And it will be attached at the bottom a lot better than it is now. But literally, And I still have to do the other side of the pauldron that goes across, which I will do later, and I'll probably show in another video later on. Flip it on like this. This is a Nerf gun ammo pouch for the sniper rifle, I believe. Either that or for the Maverick. One or the other. It's not attached at this end right now, so if it looks like it won't close, that's because it won't. This might be the only part I need help for, is fastening the sides, because I can't really view them that well. It worked earlier. Must be because I'm in front of the camera. Alright. Got it very basic. Very, very basic. But looks cartoonish. Looks animated. Here's the helmet. It is the original Star Wars Hasbro helmet that I painted for the ARC Trooper style, and there's a video here on YouTube. I'm sorry I cannot give him credit. I will, but I do not remember which video I watched. There are several, for how to alter the over-shaped visor, which pretty much goes all the way down to here, into this normal visor, so I'm going to give credit to all three of you, even though I don't know your names. And literally, I don't have to explain the helmet, I'll just put it on. Here it is here. So this is as much as I have done on it now for the upper body. Just the upper body. And the buttons did work earlier, but I took the batteries out because the ARC Troopers don't speak. They have two lines. Yes, sir, and right away. That's it. Fordo has all the lines, and I believe he has a total of 6 lines. Alright, because that's before they gave Clone Troopers dialogue. So that was all of that. And I do have some of the lower body started, just mainly the blast skirt. And it still has to be painted, still has to be altered because it's in its baby stage, so to speak. And I had the grenade for it here somewhere. 'Cause I'd catch a grenade for you. Throw my head on a blade for you. The grenade that all Clone Troopers have is extremely basic, and I cheaped out. It is Adventure Force playset. You come with a knife, gun, a holster, and a grenade. I cut the pin off, so it looks pretty much like a basic Clone Trooper grenade. This is all poster board and foam board, and yes, the fabric is stapled to the inside, but the outside is sewn together. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I'll try to jump. Yeah, here you go. See if I can jump. Oh, I'm gonna hit my head on that and kill myself. There you go. Or better yet, why don't I just take you down from there instead of looking like an ass? Alright. Got the front buckle. Got the sides. It's going to have the ammo pouches on it later on. I haven't built them yet. Here's the grenade. Pop it off. Chuck it. Throw it. Oh crap, that went behind there, didn't it? Oh well. There's that. If I can't find it, I'll buy another. Alright. So, that's what I have completed on it so far. And I hope you have enjoyed this video for it. Please, again, if you're a 501ster, comment or subscribe. Recommend this video to other people that are looking for screen grabs of ARC Troopers, since I have several in this video that are not of me, or if you want to use mine, you can as well. And if you want to look at some of my other costumes that I will make videos for later on, but they're already completed, so they won't be progress ones. They will be how I have made the project, and what I did for them, and what I entered them in, and that's it. But anyways, my name on my DeviantArt account, which is deviantart.com. It will be changed later on to Twisted Dreams Cosplay, but I am not a premium member at the moment, so I cannot change the name until I become one, and it takes money to become one. And anyways, you will find me at Stormtrooper Rampage, no spaces, STORMTROOPERRAMPAGE. That is my profile name. It's capital S, capital R. And I have on there for you to see, I have a Templar Knight, and I actually have a little bit of it here to entice you. And I'm sorry about the really weird face jump thing. I had to edit it out because someone came downstairs. I did not make the helmet, but when you look on the webpage, I did make the rest of the costume myself. You will find this one that I did make all myself. This is very old, and I haven't really done anything to refinish him or polish him back to life. So I'm sorry if he looks neglected, but that's because he has been. It is a jousting knight helmet. The visor never could stay open. And actually, to make him, now I'll tell you in the video, but there's a website where I got the patterns from to make the helmet. And there are 3 more things. Excuse me while I go grab them. They're on the other end of the table. Very simple, very quick, very basic. Jason Voorhees mask for when I had to work a shift on Friday the 13th. Because my boss is scared of Jason Voorhees. Then we have, this is my oldest one I have today, oldest one that I made, an Uruk-hai commander. Remember from Helm's Deep, the one that stood up on the rock, raised his sword and yelled, and then that's when they all started charging forward? If you go earlier on in the movie where they're all marching, you can see him for a split second. Try to look through all the different helmets and you can see this brim. He is on my webpage as well. And the final one, which is my pride and joy, my baby that I am working on, that I am putting the stops into. I'm going to be getting Monster Maker latex. I am going to be building animatronics. I'm going to be getting some stilts to make me a little bit taller. It is my baby. It is a Predator from Alien vs. Predator, but it's my own custom one, so it won't look like the others. Let me go grab it. First things first is the helmet. It is beautiful. It's got parts where the helmet's getting eaten away at by alien and xenomorph blood. He's never washed it off, so it's just soaked in there. It's caked in there. It's cracking everywhere. And that is his helmet. His face, however, you will have to wait and see in another video. Maybe that'll get you to come back, right? Alright. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this first video from Twisted Dreams Cosplay. Again, my name is Ben Carletti, and you can reach me at and find more samples of my work without videos on deviantart.com, and the profile name is Stormtrooper Rampage. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, like, subscribe, share. Twisted Dreams Cosplay, where we're twisted like your mind.
Sin City, they call